Technical Analysis Report, MBIO, Nasdaq. The technical analysis of MBIO stock, based on the last 3 months of data from the provided CSV file, offers a detailed examination of its price movements, technical indicators, linear regression, opening price forecast, support and resistance levels, intraday movement predictions, and potential scenarios. Below is a comprehensive analysis, general overview and trend. MBIO has exhibited significant volatility over the past 3 months, with a general downtrend followed by a sharp spike in early July. Starting at $1.33 on April 9, 2025, the stock peaked at $7 on July 7, 2025, before closing at $3.34. It reached a low of $0.8926 on July 1, 2025, and saw notable price jumps, particularly in May, high of $1.34, and July, high of $7. The stock appears to have entered a consolidation phase after the July spike, with the latest closing price at $3.34 reflecting a significant increase from its June lows. Price and volume analysis. The last closing price was $3.34, with a trading volume of 278,739,673 shares on July 7, 2025, marking an extraordinary spike in volume compared to the typical range of 17,116 to 17,913,208 shares in prior sessions. Volume peaked on July 1, 2025, at 28,953,918 shares, coinciding with a price surge from $0.9551 to $2.05. The on-balance volume, OBV, stands at 285,347,886, indicating strong buying pressure during the recent rally. However, the Chaikin oscillator at -74,499,184.85 suggests persistent selling pressure prior to the July spike. Moving averages provide insight into the stock's trend strength and direction. 5-day SMA $1.755 and EMA $1.94. The closing price of $3.34 is significantly above these short-term averages, signaling strong bullish momentum. 10-day SMA $1.397 and EMA $1.612. The price is well above these levels, reinforcing short-term strength. 20-day SMA $1.287 and EMA $1.407. The stock's position above these averages suggests a potential shift from consolidation to an uptrend. 50-day SMA $1.287 and EMA $1.367. The price is above these longer-term averages, indicating a break from the prior downtrend. 100-day SMA $1.233 and EMA $1.295. The stock is significantly above these levels, supporting a bullish outlook. 200-day SMA $1.099 and EMA $1.194. The price remains well above long-term averages, confirming a shift in trend. WMA 10 $1.629 and KAMA 10 $1.576. These adaptive indicators align with the bullish short-term trend. TEMA 10 $2.260. Positioned below the current price, it further supports the recent upward momentum. Technical indicators. Their analysis includes momentum, trend, volatility, and volume indicators. Momentum indicators, RSI 1475.75, in the overbought territory, signaling strong bullish momentum but potential for a pullback. Williams percent are 14-59.93, neutral, indicating the stock is not at extreme levels. Stochastic K 1537.31 and D 1524.92 suggests increasing momentum, with K 530.73 and D 540.16 indicating short-term bullishness. Stochastic RSI K 588.87 and D 561.88 reflects strong short-term upward pressure. Ultimate oscillator 41.59, neutral, suggesting balanced momentum. Momentum 10 2.29 indicates significant upward movement over the last 10 days. ROC 14,185.47 reflects a 185.47% price increase over 14 days, highlighting the recent rally. Trend indicators. MACD 0.182, MACD signal 0.024, MACD histogram 0.159, bullish crossover, confirming strong upward momentum. ADX 1439.17 indicates a strengthening trend, with DX 1494.33 supporting bullish dominance. Arun oscillator 21.43, Arun up 100, Arun down 88, suggests a strong uptrend with recent bullish confirmation. Volatility indicators ATR 140.599 indicates high daily price volatility, consistent with the recent spike. NATR 1417.93 reflects elevated volatility relative to the stock price. Bollinger Bands: upper band $2.331, middle band $1.287, lower band $0.2 for $2. The price is above the upper band, signaling overextension. Volume indicators OBV 285,347,886 confirms strong buying interest during the July rally. A Chaikin oscillator -74,499,184.85 suggests prior selling pressure, though recent volume indicates a shift. MFI 1499.61, near overbought, reflecting strong money flow into the stock. Linear regression analysis: the time series forecast TSF 14 is at 1.9 for $1, significantly below the current price of $3.34. This suggests the stock is trading well above its linear regression trend line, indicating overextension but also strong bullish momentum. The recent price action supports a potential continuation of the uptrend, though a correction toward the TSF level could occur if momentum wanes. Opening price forecast: considering the last closing price, $3.34, short-term moving averages SMA 5 $1.755, EMA 5 $1.96 for dollars, and the TSF 14 $1.9 for $1. The opening price is likely to range between $3.20 and $3.50. High volume and continued bullish signals could push the opening toward the upper end of this range, while profit-taking may lead to a lower opening. Support and resistance analysis: Bollinger Bands: the lower band at $0.2 for $2 is a strong support, while the upper band at $2.331 is a key resistance breached by the recent spike. PSAR $0.917 acts as a support level. Support zone: the recent low of $0.8926, July 1st, and the Bollinger lower band, $0.2 for $2, form a strong support zone at $0.89, $1.00. Resistance zone: the upper band, $2.331, and the July high, $7, are key resistance levels, with $3.50 as an intermediate resistance. The current price of $3.34 is significantly above the middle band, $1.287, indicating overbought conditions but also strong bullish momentum. The distance to support is substantial, suggesting potential for volatility. Intraday movement prediction: the ATR 14 value of $0.599 indicates a daily price movement range of approximately 60 cents. Based on the last closing price of $3.34, potential high, $3.34 plus 60 cents equals $3.94, potential low, $3.34 to 60 cents equals $2.74. This range suggests MBIO could move between $2.74 and $3.94 intraday. High volume or a shift in technical indicators could push the price outside this range, particularly toward the recent high of $7 if bullish momentum persists. Potential scenarios: continuation of uptrend. The stock could continue its upward trajectory toward $3.94 to $4 or higher, supported by the bullish MACD crossover, 0.159, high OBV, and MFI 14, 99.61. Strong volume would reinforce this scenario. Pullback to support: overbought RSI 75.75, and the price's position above the Bollinger upper band suggest a potential pullback to $2.74 or the TSF 14 level, 1.9 for $1. The Chaikin oscillator's negative value supports this risk consolidation. MBIO may consolidate between $2.74 and $3.50, as indicated by the ATR range and neutral momentum indicators like Williams %R, -59.93. This scenario is likely if volume decreases. Conclusion: MBIO has experienced extreme volatility over the past 3 months, with a significant rally in early July pushing the price to $3.34 from a low of $0.8926. The stock is trading well above its short and long-term moving averages, supported by strong buying volume, OBV 285,347,886, and bullish technical indicators, MACD, RSI, ARUN. However, overbought conditions, RSI 75.75, MFI 99.61, and the price's position above the Bollinger upper band suggest caution for potential pullbacks. Intraday movement is expected within $2.74 to $3.94, with support at 89 cents to $1 and resistance at $3.50 to $7. Investors should monitor volume trends and key levels, $2.331 and $1.941, for signs of continuation or reversal. Short-term traders may focus on the $3.20 to $3.50 range, while long-term investors should watch the 89 cent support and $3.50 resistance for strategic entries.